Hello.
Hello!
Okay.
We are joining you
Yes.
after what I realised was a mix of Tanaka and Bubblegum Genge.
Hmm.
The perfect tune.
Hmm. Are we okay? Or are we not?
It's only just
Mm-hmm.
gone live. It sounds fine.
Okay, good.
I'll just keep listening until we've got into the actual. Well,
Oh.
I will not countenance this plan.
Hear me, Goddess Ashera. Yune's imprisonment within the medallion has begun to change you. Order and chaos. You are one being.
okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, good.
Just for some reason, the stream's quite a bit behind where we are.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
I also should explain, I'm branded this evening, that's why I have a weird forehead thing going on.
She is unstable, and I must be perfect in order to protect.
I wanted to channel Soren.
We probably should have done a bit more of an intro for the final stream, but however.
Yeah, there was a lot going on. I wasn't expecting it to go straight into
Without your opposite.
this.
Neither was I.
You must not do this. Your world still needs you.
Ciarán, you have ever been a wise and kind-hearted child. In deference to you, I will place my faith in your kind. One last time. For the next 1,000 years, I shall sleep as well. When I wake again, I hope it is to a world of peace and
Shning, have a good sleep.
Hmm.
as equals.
Oh, what a bad choice.
Okay. That was an inexplicable pause.
Advised me well. I will reward your counsel. I will also allow Yune to return to me. I will once again be the goddess of creation,
Sick coffin bed there.
Ashura, the dawn goddess. The name your ancestors gave me so long ago. I should like to hear it again. However, during this 1,000 years, if the chaos of war should arise and awaken Yune from her slumber in the medallion, I will know that you have strayed from your path, and I will punish your failure, as I will reward your success.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Now my judgment. You will pay for your sins, each of you, to the last.
In the names of our people, we vow to keep this covenant. There will be no great war.
There's a lot riding on that we.
For 1,000 years. So pledge
Oh, okay, they are all
Tina
there.
of the Beagle, Tegensia of the Dragon Tribes.
Well, he's saying all their names.
Yeah.
And I, Ciarán of the Bird Tribes.
Well, they've already branched out by having 2 voice actors in this scene, so.
That you have created a world that has outgrown the atrocities of war.
It might be the same person, but they're just really versatile.
The world has fallen beyond hope of redemption. You may sing the Galder of release and awake
Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba
your heirs will possess
ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba da.
us and tell us of the world your two kinds have built in our absence. We will listen, and we will judge fairly and impartially. This is our covenant with you.
You may remember that Yune said before that Ashura was supposed to consult with her.
Ah. Oh.
Oh, right.
Holy shit.
It's her.
Ashura. Ashura, it's me, Uni. Can you hear me? Please listen to me. You don't need to pass any more judgment. You can return the people to normal. I cannot. There are still people in my world who are made of fallible flesh. This imperfect world has passed beyond control. Now I shall pass my final judgment. Wait, you can't violate the terms of the Covenant, Ashura. 1,000 years still hasn't passed. We're woken by Galda, not by mankind's war. It doesn't matter. During my long sleep, Bjork and the Goose continued to fight. The children of flesh will never learn nor grow. Time will pass as always, but nothing can change the destiny of mankind. You have to look deeper. The first judgment didn't turn everyone to stone, and I'll tell you why. Because these people are not people as we know them. Ashura, these people have become something new. People. The Zunanma are the only living creatures of this world that we didn't create. Animals evolved to become Zunanma, who then became Laguz and Bjork. That evolution continues today. Ashura, I'll tell you a secret you didn't know. Children can be born of both the Bjork and Laguz parent. They are still very few in number, but if allowed to flourish, mankind might become anything. If the two races continue to evolve, I'm sure something wonderful will emerge. You can't just bring that to a halt. Do not claim certainty of anything. The children of this world are born of chaos, and nothing could be more uncertain. The world does not require the evolution of man. My responsibility is to protect order, the balance of all life forms. Beings that evolve without my guidance will only destabilize and threaten this world. Because of that, you have to wipe out everything made of flesh. Is that what you're trying to say? Very well then. You and I have nothing more to talk about. My only choice is to defeat you. Uni, do not be absurd. You cannot overthrow me, just as I cannot overthrow you. Of course not. But they can. Everyone, the time has come. Defeat Ashura, or everyone you love will be a statue forever.
Oh no. Stood next to Race on, I noticed.
Oh no. These people, they carry your blessing, you know. You mean to fight me?
Ashura, our goddess. This is the world, and we are the people you created. You make it sound as if we're some sort of filthy creatures that just decided to settle down here and cause trouble.
Ike, don't say it like that.
We're not perfect. Sometimes our brains tell us one thing while our emotions tell us another. And war. The more we try to avoid it, the worse it is when it comes to us. People are probably the dumbest creatures alive.
But somehow you're also the most endearing. It's your imperfections that make you so interesting. Imperfections very similar to ours.
We know that we've messed up. We'll do our best to avoid more war, and to make peace our highest priority. Ashura, just give us one more chance. All we ask is for one more chance.
You expect me to reverse my judgment? The goddess of order cannot be so mercurial. My decision is final.
So that's how it's going to be, huh? Then we'll fight. And we will save our people. Make your peace with whatever the gods worship. Your end is near.
My end is near?
In every battle that mattered in my life, I've always been the one left standing, no matter how slim my chances. This battle means more than any of the others, because it's for the life of every person that I've ever cared about. I will win this fight.
Ho, 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 ho. Can you do supports, lol?
I think, yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, there's no info conversations. Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, this is also good news.
Well,
The
yes.
reason I was asking was because I was hoping that...
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll explain what I couldn't explain before, which is that I've decided to, for the final stream of this game, I've decided to give myself Soren's branded mark, Soren on the screen now. It doesn't quite look like this there, but we found some sick art where I could copy it. And who's to say that Ciarán doesn't also have a branded mark? They're not all visible. 4 words. Zelgius's sick back tattoo. I could have done that as like a Kingdom Hearts Phil style joke actually. If I
Oh,
thought
yeah. But
I didn't think. It's not that stream anyway.
No.
Maybe I'll dress as Phil when we finish the Kingdom Hearts franchise.
The whole franchise.
Yeah, I'll spend the rest, like however many years it's going to take us to finish, I'll just spend them all like working on an extremely elaborate Phil cosplay. You won't even know it's me. I'll look that much like him.
That's extremely alarming.
Isn't it?
So, time to throw around all of the remaining bonus XP.
Throw it at Soren. My son.
I
Look
think
at
he's
my son.
I think he's maxed out a few things. Well, I mean, obviously.
No.
Where else would it go?
No. This is not my son.
This is not my beautiful son.
No.
Isn't
This is
it,
not
though?
my goth house. This is not my goth son.
Ooh, max level for Ciarán.
Oh. Yes. Oh. I'm so happy to get the race on into my A support.
Resistance might come in handy.
Is it normally like possible to get a lot of A supports, or are they quite like rare to come by?
It depends. Depends who the people are, because obviously some people are like together in the game a lot more than others. And there's different requirements for each sort of pairing
Oh,
in terms of how many maps they need to be deployed together in and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's very dependent.
I guess that's kind of like a thing where like replaying it is like worthwhile though, like with the
Yeah.
I like when I replay Three Houses, I always try and get like some jokes pairings. Like any pairing with Manuela in it is a jokes pairing. And therefore a good time. Enough. Oh, Sotha's crop top. Going into this last battle in his most important uniform. His iconic outfit for the game.
Yeah. Might as well get that resistance up.
Woo!
Like for everyone else.
Ah. So does she have a similar thing to what Laren did with the like magic around her?
Yes, it works a bit differently, but it's a similar sort of similar principle, really. We'll see when we kind of get into it.
No, I'm interested to see how the climactic scenes go down.
Okay, Jill, you know what we want to see. Hey!
Yeah, she pulled some strength out of the bag in at the 11th hour. She came through.
We don't have a huge amount left.
So who do we have ace spots for? We have them for, obviously, Micaiah and Sotha and their ambiguous bond.
Ike and Soren, Har and Jill, probably other people. Rayson and Tavarn, of course. Probably other people that aren't here, to be honest. I can't really remember offhand.
What about Gareth, the most important character?
Gareth is a lone dragon.
Oh, Gareth and Gifka are ace spots.
Yeah, we definitely have some others. I think we might have one for Boyd. Oh my god, I completely forgot his name. And Mist.
Oh yeah, that does sound familiar. I think you are right there, I'm sure.
Just throw some XP at Krithnaga to try and make him useful.
I'm hoping that at the end of this map there's going to be like in Path of Radiance where like everybody you haven't used for the whole game swans up to be like, thanks so much for everything, and it's like...
So we can remember our bond with Meg.
Yeah. Fiona. Remember her.
Just about.
Leonardo.
Oh yeah. Leonardo we used a bit. Not least because we didn't have much choice when we first got him.
Yeah.
Because we had so few people.
To be honest, I was just trying to think of some of the lads that we haven't really used because I was worried that all the people I was naming were like gals.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, don't worry, there's plenty.
They're just so unused that I can't remember who they are.
Yeah. You know what, since Gareth isn't here, I'll give his Laguz stone to Rayson.
Oh, Gareth not appearing on this map.
No. I am bringing Nasir.
Yeah, but like, we know Nasir.
Yeah. Although I'm a bit tempted to bring Rayson instead, just because then we get his conversation with Tabarn.
Oh, that would be good. Mm.
You know what, for the sake of... Let's hope he can survive if he gets hit.
We believe in you, Rayson. We've got no choice.
Okay, so... What do we got? She has a few of the, like, magic-y things. Like Ciarán, but I think the main problem with her is, you know, her. Order incarnate.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a class description.
Yeah.
I do like her headdress. That is really nice.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
She looks very cool. I wasn't sure how much like Yuna she was going to look, or how much like Micaiah she was going to look. Which now that I think about it, shouldn't really make much odds because Micaiah is not Yuna. Micaiah is Micaiah, but for some reason I was imagining her as another sort of silvery haired gal because of Micaiah.
Yeah, we haven't really seen what Yuna actually looks like. Oh.
No.
Forgive me, goddess. I must end my service to you now. My dear goddess Ashura, please forgive me.
Lara.
Everything I've done was a mistake. This is all a result of my weakness. The changes were unbearable to watch, too frightening to understand. It grew painful to accept change, and with that my heart filled with cowardice. I was overwhelmed by the pain, and could think of nothing but soothing it. As long as I suffered, I was blind to anything else, even to the beautiful things of this world. I can see it now. The people deserve compassion. They deserve to have their lives back.
No. You were always too flexible, too inconstant. You cannot sway me any further.
Ashura, my goddess, please.
Be silent now and watch as I erase these beings that confuse your simple heart.
Wow.
That was a hell of a sentence.
Yeah.
Everyone, please, everyone listen carefully. In order to destroy Ashura, we must first destroy the aura protecting her. Got it? Attack the aura. Attack the aura. So, oh ho ho ho. So yeah, I see he's rallied somewhat.
He has, yeah. Oh, it's a shame he doesn't come with any magic. I thought he would.
Just comes with a Healy Boy staff.
Yeah.
It's a shame he can't support with Duke Oliver. That would be amazing.
Okay, I guess. Your mean looks with my handsome ruggedness would make a duo to die for. Shall we team up? You may stay at my side. But please don't talk to me.
Whoa.
I'll take it.
That's the, like, proof that Oliver's into other Lagoos.
Yeah.
Boof. Ho 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 ho.
Ha. Take that, thunder spirit. Oh, I should do a cheeky old save state.
Oh, the cheekiest.
Oh no!
He's just out of reach.
Well, we can do something about that. Oh, we can't actually.
Oh no.
Well.
That's okay, their bond is strong enough. It doesn't need, they don't need these battlefield proclamations.
Hmm.
Bleh. Oh, I like his belt.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's right.
Oof. Hmm.
Do they all? Yeah, they all have that. I couldn't remember. Okay.
Good thing Laren's got his amazing staff.
Yep.
Big. Kathanaga.
Hmm.
Hmm. Ho, 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 ho. Chill.
Hmm. It's on a cover tile.
Oh no.
I need someone like super accurate.
Hmm. Ho, ho, ho.
There we go.
Yes. Ciarán just pulling it out the bag.
Hmm. For its final level.
He just really wanted to, you know, be a hero
Hmm.
on this occasion. Oh, this is so intense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she got feathery sleeves as well.
Hmm.
Absolute looks.
Oh, come on. Not even sure how you missed that aura.
Hmm. It's a tricksy one, somehow.
Hmm.
Soren. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. It's my boy. Yeah.
There goes a chunk of Aurora.
Soren, my beautiful son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for.
No, I can't imagine it is.
No, it's not without some like qualifying factors.
Yeah.
I like how Laren has just got better
Yeah.
in like whatever amount of time that was.
Yeah, he just had a little lie down.
You know, good for him.
Hmm.
That's what I say. Just glad he's recovering, you know?
Hmm.
I'm glad that Taban's feeling good as well.
Hmm. You kind of have to look for people who have a lot of HP and can therefore take the damage they are dealing.
It's pretty wild. Is it only if it's like right up close attack that it happens?
I think it's either way.
Okay.
Actually, let me check. Yeah, all damage received.
Ah.
So how much is that? 36. Someone might be able to... No, not quite.
You'll have to let me know when we access stuff that you wouldn't get in a first playthrough. Obviously, I know that Laren
Yes.
wouldn't, because we established that last time. And he can't very well come back if he doesn't survive.
Yes.
But I'm interested to know what the differences are. Also, I hope that Peleus's hot mum is doing well. She's probably not, based on like...
I mean, in the grand scheme of things,
She's doing better than she might have been.
she sure is. Peleus is with her and not dead.
Yeah.
So there's that. There's
You
very
know.
much that.
You gotta be like grateful for what you do have, haven't you?
Oh, they're friends now.
They've managed to work through their like Tiban's not unreasonable dislike of him, I guess. Maybe he's just relieved that Oliver's kind of moved on to obsessing over Raphael.
Yeah.
Because Raphael is never not with Nyla. And, you know, Nyla's can break Oliver like a very round twig.
Yes.
Ike. He's our man. I enjoy that Ike will just, like, speak to an actual goddess and be like, fuck you.
Yep.
Sword can solve this.
Yep.
That's my boy. That's Ike. Legend. That's
Right.
what I wish I could do for the goddess in Three Houses.
Oh god, yeah.
Be like, oh,
Imagine.
fuck off. Although Yune's also a goddess and she's like, alright.
Yeah.
Though I wish she'd stop like possessing Micaiah's body.
Hmm.
It's unsettling and it must be very weird for Micaiah.
Yeah.
And, you know, Sotha. Making their bond even more ambiguous. She can't, she's gonna crumble under the fashion weight of Sotha's crop top for sure. Like, I've been admiring her look, but honestly, like, she could never pull off as bold a look as Sotha, really, could she? Few can. Or rather, few would dare to try.
Yes, yes.
But, you know, that was what Sotha's personal journey was between Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. He found Micaiah, but more importantly, he found a look.
Oh, I forgot that Alencia had a fortify staff.
That is very good. Very good news.
Right, where are you going?
I am scared.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, that was fine.
Yeah, no, there are much worse things it could have done.
I thought the goddess was just gonna like straight up attack everybody, but I guess she doesn't do that until her aura's down.
Not at the moment, at least.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that she didn't, because...
Yeah.
It really is a shame that you can't get Laren and Duke Oliver to support. Because Laren's single now, and I don't know if he's necessarily ready to mingle with Duke Oliver, but it could be useful.
I mean,
I don't think anybody is, really.
yeah, exactly.
Whether Duke Oliver should be in, like, Bjork and Lagoo's society is, like, an open question, isn't it? Maybe he just needs to, like, take some time. Give everyone else some space. Do some, like, learning, sharing, and growing. One burb versus Aura. Who would win? One big boy. Although actually there's several big boys in this
Yeah.
level. Oh. Ciarán, I owe you my life. You took me in, made me a part of your family. I owe you so much. No matter what happens in this war, I will stay by your side, be it in body or in spirit.
Don't you worry. I'm not gonna die. I still have too much to live for. Wink.
That was beautiful. That was concise but saucy on Ciarán's part. Considering that Rayson had just like poured his heart out, you know.
Yeah.
And Ciarán's like, and then what, the more?
Koenig is just going to single-handedly take out part of the aura here.
Oh, I love that. I love
Single
that for
politely.
everyone. Yeah. He is beautiful. Wow. Order could never. I wonder if Ciarán like really knows why he's here. I'm not sure that he does.
I'm not sure he cares.
I think he's just like happy to... Well, I don't know if he's even happy. I think he just like, as long as he can shoot things.
Yeah, that's very much the impression I get.
But you know, if he happens to like end up working to like save the entire mortal world, like that's pretty chill of him.
Yeah.
Considering that I'm not his biggest fan. Kind of nice of him to do that. Pish cats.
Pet cats. Pet cats do crimes.
I mean, that does sound good.
It's an appealing combination.
Soren. Just want to support him in everything he does. Excalibur.
I'm a fan of Excalibur because it's very like, how do we have Excalibur but even more so? Even more like royal.
Yeah, yeah. Perfect. Put a R in front of it. We're good to go. I also like the idea that you could put R in front of anything that has like X at the front, and it's automatically like the kingliest, you know? I'm trying to think of an example, but they're all good. Like Rex position, that's the bit at the end of Game of Thrones where Tyrion explains why Bran has to be king.
Unconvincingly.
I mean, it's Peter Dinklage and it's still unconvincing.
Well,
I
it's
love
Peter Dinklage in his English accent, though.
Oh, right. That is not a convincing accent.
Who has a better story than Bran the Book?
Like, honestly, when I was first watching Game of Thrones, I was not actually sure what accent he was trying to do.
Yeah.
But, you know, I just sort of accepted it after a while.
Yeah. You're sort of like, oh, Peter.
I also enjoyed how Littlefinger's voice got like more Irish, the more evil that the more like nefarious he was being.
Yeah, well, you say more Irish. Like, the very confusing thing about it is the fact that he is somehow doing a really bad Irish accent. Despite being Irish. Despite the actor being Irish.
So for like a while, when I was watching particularly the early series, I was like, wait, is he doing Irish or Welsh? And I really thought that he was doing Welsh, but that it just sometimes went a bit wrong. But it was not. It was just a weird bit. I don't know. But it's not his like actual, it's not his natural accent.
No, it's not at all.
So
It's, he's doing some kind of, I think, vaguely English accent early on. But then, the more cartoonishly evil he becomes, the more Irish, in inverted commas, he becomes.
But I might have been, like, projecting with the Welsh thing, because I always felt like a Welsh accent would kind of work for Littlefinger.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not really sure why.
Well, I think the Vale has a vaguely Welsh sort of, like, flavour, yeah. Insofar as it's anywhere in Britain, which it isn't really.
Yeah.
It's probably more Wales than anywhere else.
Yeah. I don't know. The Vale, I was never sure. I never had like a concrete idea of what I felt the Vale would be analogous to.
Yeah.
There's a few places like that. Like I don't really see the Iron Islands as being. I mean, if I could choose the accent for people to have, I'd probably pick something kind of like Newcastle area, kind of what's Davos's accent, but yeah, I don't know, but I think Welsh would kind of work for Littlefinger in that it's kind of like a nice sounding accent, and so even when he like the Asherah staff is doing like evil deeds or like morally dubious deeds, you could see why people would be like, oh, he's sneaky, but...
Yeah.
And him being from, like, a part of Westeros where everyone's like, that bit's a bit shit.
Yeah.
Dodgy.
I'm mostly putting Ina there to, like, bolster everyone else, to be honest. So I'm not too bothered if she misses.
The stat boosts on the dragons are very good.
Yeah.
I enjoy them. To bomb. He's a beautiful bird. Don't tell Duke Oliver about that because he'll freak out.
I mean, I think he knows. I assume he's just still too intimidated from that time. Tamarn literally killed him.
Yeah, or seemed to.
Yeah, we will never really know what happened there for some reason.
Historians debate the how exactly these events went down.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold off on actually killing Aurora for this turn, just because I'm not totally sure what it does, and I have a feeling she will do something nasty.
Yeah. That was kind of what I was anticipating might happen if you took it down.
Yeah.
Something real bad. You would face me in battle? I need no further evidence of your kind's imperfections. This will hardly be a battle at all. Simply an end. Perish, flawed one.
Yep. I was trying to remember when she did this.
Oh no.
Yep. Oh, it does, like, physical damage. I assumed it would do magic damage. I'm not sure which it does. It seems to be
I
effective.
don't like this.
No! Neither do I! None of these are the people I'm most concerned about, though.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the people I was most concerned about.
Okay.
Oh, but so was that.
I was actually like... it's just more of the spirit.
Yeah,
things.
don't care about them.
Okay. I was very worried about, like, Rayson and Micaiah. And,
Yeah.
like, Sanaki did scare me.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, but does this really affect everyone? Is this going to go around everyone? And it just kept going.
It affects literally everyone. There's nowhere on the map you can go that it won't. I think it does less damage the further away you are from her.
Okay.
Which is why I was keeping both Micaiah and Rayson at a safe distance, but like, yeah, it's not a good time.
Didn't seem like it.
Right. Okay, well, first order of business.
Hey!
I think she only does it every other turn.
Okay. So it doesn't have to be kill the goddess this turn.
No, although I would still like to, just in case.
Yeah.
And I think it might be doable.
I was
We'll have to
wondering
see.
if it might be alright, but...
First order of business is going to be to take this down. And I'll want magic. Begin with.
Magic. Sanaki, go! Oh, I do enjoy having Sanaki as like a combat person. Especially because all the other rulers do fight, so
Yeah.
it's kind of nice that she does as well.
Hmm.
And I feel like it's desperate enough circumstances to justify her going into battle,
Yeah.
given her age.
Hmm. I mean, it also helps to, like, in itself to justify that it is desperate circumstances.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, that's the aura down.
And you get like the good revelation that she's wearing trousers, which I think is
Yeah.
kind of neat. The aura is gone.
Excellent. Now we can finish this.
Soren. Soren can take her down single-handedly. Send him in. Oof.
You know what? It's his stream. Obviously, some people have unique dialogue. I actually thought he might be one of them, but apparently he's not.
They have nothing to say to each other.
Yeah.
Like, nothing in common.
Hmm.
No points of interest. Oh.
He's being attacked by calculations.
That's how I feel whenever I have to do, like, basic maths.
Hmm.
It's just it's like the all-body version of that image that was a meme a while ago of, like, the woman's face with the, like, calculations
Oh,
in
yeah.
front. That's what it feels like.
Alright.
Oh.
My god, Koenig is...
He's a beefy boy.
Yeah. He sure is.
He's a beautiful, beautiful boy.
Hmm. Also, the literal goddess just did proportionally a lot less damage to him than he did to her. I would like to point that out.
Well, I know who the new god of Teleus should be.
I realised we never did this conversation.
Oh.
And this seems like a good time.
Oh.
Joel, why be in such a rush today? We're alive. We might as well seize the day. You and me both.
I will not die. I swear it. On my father's memory. That wasn't as spicy as I'd hoped it was going to be, but it's just nice to see them together, you know?
Yeah.
It looks like they're wyverns of Kisei.
I know, yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa! Okay. Yeah, let's do this.
Yep.
Actually, one thing. Okay, good to know. Just in case.
Just
The
everything.
blood tide.
Oh.
Yep.
Is this what happens if, like...
You have to finish it with Ike.
Oh.
All the power I have.
Thank you. I'll use it well.
Yeah, if you attack with anyone else, she, like, regains her HP.
Oh.
Or anyone else who would, like, take down the rest of her HP, that is.
Oh, shit. Chaos boy!
It's just full of chaos.
I do like that chaos is a good thing in this game.
Yeah.
Or is like a... not a bad thing.
You might miss. Oh, no. Maybe not.
Rip.
Okay, that was a lot more straightforward than I was expecting. It's, as you can imagine, it is good to kind of finish that fight as quickly as you can, so she doesn't get to use her enormous killy pulse thing too many times.
What of you? Are you leaving?
What of you?
What? Fucking hell. Oh, that's you.
It's for the best. This world does not need gods.
We have always failed you.
We'll make you weep.
So is that you now?
That's you now, yeah. That's what she looks like.
Okay.
You don't have to leave. It's true. We don't have much use for gods.
But what about use for friends?
Well, you show us what we should aspire to. We need inspiration. You
Bardic
give us a
inspiration.
reason to grow,
Hmm.
to become more than we are. And if we don't have that, Yune, we're nothing more than statues.
Absolutely roasting most of Teleus.
For the pain I've caused.
It's a shame
Leiron
that
sort of
Janaf
leaning
and
in the background.
Have already forgiven us.
I was going to say, it's a shame that Janaf and Ulki aren't there, because I feel like they're the most likely to be in the background, like, ooh, when he does the roast. Actually, they can both hear, like,
Yeah,
they
well,
know
Ulki
exactly
can.
what's going on.
Hmm.
We will try to understand one another.
Even though this is like another dimension or whatever.
Even when we disagree.
You're right. I will try.
The voice acting isn't really any better, even if it's not crunchy.
Okay. Alright. See ya. Wow, where did that faint blue child go?
Also, where's everyone else?
Oh,
There she goes.
burb. Burb life.
Bye bye.
Oh. Yeah. I guess. And now I'm less enjoying my exclamation of burb life now that it's been put to the park life thing.
Like most things are less good when you put them to park life.
Yeah. Oh, burb.
It's quite a round burb.
Ho 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 ho. The round burb of chaos.
Hmm.
Aww. And then they just keep fighting. Wait, was I a statue for a moment there? How much weed did I smoke before going on this battle? And then they were in love.
And they were sleepy.
Aww. This is such a weird vibe.
Hmm.
What if we kissed on the battlefield after being turned into statues? Just kidding. Unless... Oh, they're stretching. Stretchy. I guess you must like have a lot of like joint pain after.
I assume so, yeah.
Ah, the common folk. Ah. They're all back. They can finally... Oh my god, the clothes will be mouldy by now.
Hmm.
Although probably they turn to stone as well, because everyone's gear turns to stone.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That lady who had an affair with Mordecai.
Mm.
Oh, there's the hawk.
Oh, right.
Gals.
They look like 13.
Well, the children are.
Oh, right. I didn't see the, like, grown ones.
There's a dragon with a long beard.
Oh, good. I hope it turns into, like, moss or something when he becomes a dragon. That'd be gorgeous. Like, that's the rare green dragon. No one's seen them.
Hmm.
Verdant boy. Or is this just my excitement for the Green Knight movie, like,
Probably
spreading
both.
everywhere?
Ah.
We did it! You did it, and
You were here.
I was here.
You voiced half of it.
Thank you. And I did a Soren brand, so...
Just to warn you, some dialogue here might be... Okay, good. There might be dialogue that is like... We don't get to decide at what pace it proceeds, so
oh, no.
be ready. Well, I guess this is over. We better be on our way. Are you going back to Dayan?
Yes, everyone's waiting for us.
I have to start rebuilding all over again. Hopefully this will be the last time. No. Don't say hopefully. Make it the last time. If anyone can do it, you two can. I don't doubt it, but thanks for the vote of confidence.
Thank you, Ike. I won't ever forget you.
Okay.
Or yours and Sotha's children. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay.
The slowest text in
Yeah.
the world.
She was crowned the Queen of Dayan.
Yep.
Nice.
Zephyr.
Oh,
There you go.
Their bond became less ambiguous. Way, we did it.
Obviously only happens if they finish the game with an A support.
Mm.
Ah.
And then they were married as well.
Yeah. Becoming Queen Edward's husband.
Edward lived as a common townsman. Good news. He's a Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, an Asherah's witness.
Yeah. Oh, Leonardo.
Oh, yeah.
He toiled at rebuilding the army. He looks exactly the same as every other character in this game.
He was beset by... They just attacked him on sight.
Literally beating him off with a stick.
Ah, righting wrongs.
Ah. Okay. Oh. Laura. So I guess we're not having everybody coming up and being like...
No. No, actually, if anything, the epilogue to this is, like, significantly less detailed than the Path of Radiance one.
Aw. Liliana.
Count the people you don't remember.
I remember everyone so far. But that's part... Ileana's mostly because I remember her from Path of Radiance.
Yeah.
Oh my god, same. Aaron. I had kind of forgotten Aaron, I'm not gonna lie. Although, actually no, I'd remembered him, but mostly because of the removing his single earbud.
This is the most I've ever used him, I think.
Oh, that's what his vibe
Apparently
is.
that was his character trait.
Tyronio. He worked tirelessly for his country. Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is spelled with a Y.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a sudden American spelling I'd never come across before.
I mean, maybe it is.
I had forgotten Zyhark, but like
Oh,
not
no. Drow legend.
not like in like a long term way. I would have remembered him given time.
Yeah.
He's a Drow legend. I think it says Blade of Unity, but I think it meant to say Drow legend. Oh.
Resolve Bjork Lagoo's disputes by suggesting they fuck.
Oh. Offering to facilitate this. Oh. 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 And they were in love.
I like how the game just knows how much you must have used her.
Yeah. They don't say that he's her husband.
No,
but
but
you're just supposed to assume it, right?
Well, you don't get that. You don't get a mention of her husband if they don't have any support. So.
Okay.
And also, he's in Telrega, so. Protected them until autumn, when she stopped caring.
Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. But that's... I don't believe you. Because, you see, my dear, you have the mark. Wait, don't you have a mark? No, Mother. Lady Almeida, is that the reason you thought me to be your son? And that is the reason why Azuka chose me out of all the children at that orphanage. Stop. This is impossible. You are my son. I am your mother, and I say so. Lady Almeida, your only memories of your son were of him as a baby. You yourself said so. In other words, he already had a mark, even as a child. Yes, that's so. What of it? This mark, my mark here, is called the Spirit's protection. When I was 13, I chose to make a pact with the spirits. What? When I learned that you were one of the Dragon Clan, I began to doubt, and slowly my doubt turned to certainty. I'm sorry, Lady Almeida. I'm sorry that though it was never my intent, I ended up deceiving you. I'm sorry, but I am not your son. Peleus? But still, I was happy. It was fleeting, but I knew the feeling of a mother's love. You have my thanks. Sniff. Miss Hamster's there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm. He just learned charisma.
Yeah. He just learned to speak.
Ah, Nyla.
Hmm.
I bet I know who's coming up next. We have like a running thing about Raphael kind of.
Oh.
Oh no, it's not. Like coming up behind Nyla and like
Yeah.
doing a protective boyfriend hug.
Because he just always seems to be right behind her when their portraits come up.
And then like the other day, Ciarán pointed out, oh, that like Duke Oliver. What if Duke Oliver came up behind them and like joined in on the hug?
Sort of. I'll say conga line because it's more pleasant than any of the other things I'm thinking.
Human centipede.
That was the other thing I was thinking,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, you returned to Hitari.
Ah, Ike. Your work out there was superb. Hey, you aren't quite over the hill yet yourself. You literally nearly killed the goddess. You know, I always wanted to go one-on-one with you. Just once. I would have expected you'd had your fill of fighting. I've had enough kill or be killed to last me a lifetime. But something simpler. Some way of testing our respective strengths.
Arm wrestle.
You mean controlled matches? With all the little rules they have? In a peaceful world, we need such things.
Oh my god, then they started the Tellius Olympics.
Especially we Lagoos. Without a fight now and then, we go it strange in the head. That's the honest truth. I'd rather try to order a river to change course than stop a bunch of rampaging Lagoos. Or just Skrimir.
I was just imagining Skrimir in the background, like, when he was saying about we go a bit strange in the head. Oh. Oh. Kane, I guess he's an awesome lad. That's just one of the songs there.
I mean, that's the gist of most of them.
Yeah. And then he was big. And then he fought the goddess. Oh. He died. He just got off there.
He played the violin and then he died. It's a sentence I had on Duolingo a while back.
Skrimir! Oh! Oh!
I'm sure he did.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, Ranulf! Yeah, I bet. I bet that was the vibe.
Gallia Valkyrie.
She pounded battle skills.
Hmm.
Oh.
On the other hand,
Oh. I wonder if he ever found out about his son.
his son in Crimea.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Perfect. Mordecai.
Also, Lyre was in this game.
Yeah.
Young comrades. And the herons therein.
Yeah. I can't wait for Duke Oliver's thing.
You don't want to know what Duke Oliver did next.
I'd forgotten Kaiser.
I mean, fair enough.
Kaiser and Gareth OTP.
Ah.
Oh. Wait, sister. You're my older sister, aren't you? What do you mean? It makes sense. All the pieces fit. The Galder of Release, the goddess Yune's voice. It's true. Inside the tower, I heard the voices of many hearts and I knew. I am descended from Leren and Altina. Misaha, the former apostle, was my grandmother. Yes, I thought so. In that case, my sister, please consider staying in Begnion. With your power and charisma, you could do so much good there. No, I'm afraid I can't. Why not? Dayan is my home, and Dayan needs me to help it heal and rebuild. Not Begnion. But Begnion has you, Empress. You will be a just ruler. Make your country proud to have you. Will I never see you again? Hardly. I think that what our countries need now is a sense of family and friendship. I ask that you signed a treaty of alliance with Dayan and announce that we are equals. I will, of course. Once things settle down in both of our countries, that will be the first thing I do. Sister. Thank you, Empress Senaki. My dear little sister. Aww.
I like how Sotha said nothing there. He was just there because Micaiah was.
They're doing the protective boyfriend.
Yeah.
Husband, sorry. Of course, Raphael and Nyla can't actually get married because then it wouldn't be a protective boyfriend hug anymore. And that's his brand. Aww. Hey, Sigrun.
Had you guessed, by the way, about Micaiah and Sunaki?
I'd guessed that Micaiah was descended from Leren.
Right, yeah.
So therefore that they would be... I hadn't really processed the fact that they would be related because of that. But I wasn't sure how recently it was because Micaiah's age is so ambiguous. But it's nice that they're sisters.
This is also why I'm pretty sure Micaiah isn't actually that much older than Sotha. Because she can't be that much older than Sanaki.
So is she born like... She just escapes from an assassination?
I think the implication is that she, like, disappeared or was smuggled away around the time of the assassination.
Right,
So she's potentially about 20, but probably no older than that.
Okay. Yeah, that's not that old. I'd forgotten about Tormod.
Oh, yeah.
I like Moirim.
Yeah.
But I had forgotten about him. They just, like, continued to do their vague shit.
I like that Tormod was Begnion's first Laguz advisor, despite not being Laguz.
Yeah. Yeah. His thing with Laguz is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes! Oh my god, he is the suspiciously rich furry.
Oh my god, he is!
Ah! Who's, especially those who depicted his persona.
His heron sona. Here is a really cool but small bit of lore that most people miss. The reason Stefan is lion-blooded, he's descended from Soan. That's why he's branded.
Oh.
It's really, really subtle, but like apparently in the in Japanese, his name contains the same characters. I think it maybe even the same kanji as Soan.
So he must be descended, but Soan wasn't the one who like had a branded child that was later on down the line.
Well, it could be or not. It's not really clear, but like
Okay.
at some point he is descended from that line. Which
Oh, wow.
presumably means he's like distantly related to Cainigus and Skrymir,
Oh
actually.
my god.
But anyway.
That's a hell of a family to reconnect
Yeah.
with when he does his like 23andMe ancestry test. Hello.
Oh no.
I'll stay in the desert, thank you.
I'll just make my own country over here. Will you be heading back to Gallia first? We'll stop by Gallia and then wing straight on to Serenus. I don't think that works geographically, but okay.
The air currents.
Yeah.
Something.
Serenus? Why there?
The Empress Senaki has kept her promise. Serenus will be formally ceded back to us. She said we may return immediately.
Ah, I see. That's good to hear. Sometimes birds change their feathers. The hawks, the herons, even the ravens. We're thinking we'll all settle down together.
All this time, we've sorted ourselves by our ways of thinking and seeing and living. If we can respect each other's opinions, and we learn to compromise, we can learn to live together without strife.
I don't think it will be that easy, but it still ought to be simpler than getting Bjork and Laguz to treat each other decently. You set a good example, Raisan. All the major issues look like they'll be handled soon. The only thing we can't agree on is hunting and eating meat.
The forest creatures are off limits. Needless displays of violence as well. You know we will not budge on that.
Sometimes I just need to hit a tree. You knew what I was like when you married me. Yes.
I thought you would change.
Just hit trees.
We're going to live in a forest.
Tell me, have you ever heard of a vegetarian hawk? Or a raptor that doesn't scream victoriously at the skies after a kill? Meat, huh? That's a thorny problem. No, that's bushes you're thinking of. I don't like them either.
Tiban! Hey! Bird tribe. Bear! Bear! Oh. The Blood Pact.
Oh, if you bring Naisala into the tower, he finds his blood pact as well.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that he would be the one that found it because it was Senaki for us, wasn't it?
Yeah. He finds it, and like the Daein crew kind of come across him like having already destroyed it, and he's like, yeah, that was a thing.
Aww.
Yeah, there's nothing specific, I'm afraid. I wasn't sure if there would be.
Well, I know. And they know. Right arm.
Right eyes. The eyes on his right
Turn
arm.
around, right eyes. Hey! I love Ulki. Ah. Oh yeah, he does call them that, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
Oh. He bumps into Mordecai there.
Yeah.
And they just sort of like...
Sit very quietly.
They just sort of nod at each other. Oh. Oh. Hey!
Every year.
He's still around now.
It turned out he was immortal.
Volk. Hey. Looking cool as ever. I went back to the shadows. Oh.
Oh, I thought we might get a little thing with Kurthnaga.
Yeah, I guess not. I thought he was going to say arbitrarily for some reason.
Yeah.
Just did whatever he wanted. Oh. I'm just interested that it doesn't say he becomes king.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely does become king, but he was already king, technically, by the end, when Stigintia died.
It just says prince, though, in his, like...
Yeah, I
title,
know,
isn't it?
but... Dragons have long gestation periods, apparently.
I'm so glad. A baby! Okay, so this is going to be a purple dragon, right?
I guess so, yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, Kurthnaga, before that, was the youngest dragon.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Then
a baby.
there you go, the new Dragon King as well.
Gareth was its godfather. Dragon baby, dragon baby.
You kind of, yeah.
Oh, Gareth, you cheeky boy.
Well, Your Majesty, shall we be off?
Yes, let us. To Crimea, to our homeland. Alencia. She did it. Aww.
I actually think Alencia has like one of the most satisfying arcs across the two games.
Oh my god, Redding. Oh yeah, that's her uncle.
Yeah.
Okay. He was just spending some time arbitrating those Bjork Lagoose conflicts with Zyhark, if you know what I mean. I mean, they were both like married to Lagooses. Staying out of the limelight with his GF or BF.
Jeffrey and Alencia can get married if you get them NA support.
I thought they probably could, but
Yeah.
like, what a lame choice.
Yeah.
On the other hand, if you know what I mean. But like, Leanne's gonna be gutted. Okay. Hey!
It's more like it.
This is what we like to see. Show me more. Ciarán did it. He was the loudest boy. Ulki can actually still hear him.
It's the great tragedy of Ulki. He can never get to a place so deserted that he can't hear Ciarán.
Maybe he just like passes on all the goss from Crimea though.
Oh yeah.
To like the other Burb tribe and has a little side hustle there.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a soap opera kind of thing.
Although the goss is probably mostly like, Ciarán tripped over a stone. He's very upset about it.
He nearly swore, but he held it in.
Hmm.
He's probably going to be swearing about it later.
Then Oscar walked past and he did swear.
Uh,
And said some astonishingly offensive things.
no, I won't repeat them.
I can't. I couldn't.
Hello, Bot.
Ah, excellent.
Bot's a big fan of Nephany.
Mm.
I was just keeping talk. I was reading what was going on, but it's
Yeah,
mostly
yeah.
people that
But, like, why would we care about the last few people?
I do care about Nephany and Brom.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Returning to his rocks.
Hmm. It is very funny to me that his the place they're from is called Oma. Because there is an Oma in County Tyrone.
Oh, right. He gave up axes as well as lances.
Yeah. An ordinary marriage.
Ugh, one of those bland marriages.
Not Zyhark. That was his name, not Zyhark. Coincidentally.
She was always like, oh, could you try acting a bit more like a drow? And he's like, no, sorry. Cool, okay. Okay, cool. Oh, now this is the one I've
Well,
the one
yeah.
we've been waiting for. But what did Devton do? Okay. Okay. Okay.
I have no explanation for you. From beloved Largo and daughter.
Yeah. Neutral feelings. Ah, Titania. Good, good. Oh.
Why is this one in present tense?
He's still out there. Okay. Got you. He became an absolute unit. He became a household unit. He became a fridge. Aww.
He just came across many women.
Yeah,
Like he
they were
met a number of women in his
the
life.
ones that Leonardo had beaten off.
Yeah.
Oh no. Was she trying to stress Ciarán out? Maybe that's what spurs him to greatness, though.
Yeah.
A truly mighty warrior must have a rival.
I mean, that is basically their A support from Path of Radiance. Yeah. Didn't want to gloss over that one.
Aww.
I think that one's quite sweet because, especially if they have a support, there are hints towards it throughout the game.
Yeah. Aww. I'm not awing at Rolf.
No, why would you?
Aw, Reese. Not really appearing in this game,
No, he
but
really doesn't.
I'm still a fan of Reese.
Hmm.
Did he not find his heritage in the dragon tribe, though? He's secret branded.
Hey.
Mia!
She traveled the whole continent but could never find anyone as good as her.
Miss. But what did Sniff do? It just comes up with a picture of a hamster. Sniff lived the rest of... Hey!
Sniff was the maid of honor at their wedding.
Oh my god, she cried with Sniff during the vows.
Sniff.
Oh! You are Ike of the Grail Mercenaries.
And you are the Dowager Queen of Dane. I heard some of what you've gone through. I'm glad that you're safe.
Ah, indeed.
In light of that, can I do anything for you?
I think not. I think I have seen enough.
As you wish. Well then, Lady Almeida, Prince Kurthnaga, take care of yourselves. Yes, and you as well. I know we shall meet again. Are you satisfied, my sister? You wished so strongly to meet with General Ike.
I only did so because Peleus said... He said that it would be wise if I were to meet with him.
Did he say why?
That child, he said. It was the last gift he could give me. He wouldn't say anything more.
A gift? By meeting General Ike?
What about that Bjork could possibly be... Wait! Ah! Wait, stop a moment.
Sister?
Yes. You needed something. You are... What is your name? Soren. Ah, I see. That is a fine name. Thank you. You're welcome. Is that all? Ah, yes. Pardon me. Calling out to you like that. I was confused. Don't let it trouble you, if you'll excuse me. I don't believe it.
That boy is the staff officer for the Grail Mercenaries. What made you call out to him like that? Sister?
Because I have lost the power of my birthright, I thought maybe I wouldn't be able to. That I might not be able to recognize my own child. But when our own true son stands before her, no mother could fail to know. Oh, my son, you've lived and grown strong.
You can't mean Soren is your son? Yeah.
That was the thing that I might have accidentally saw when I looked up Soren to find out about this.
Yeah, I thought it, because as soon as I did an image search, I saw stuff relating to it as well. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, but it's still good to have it confirmed. I wasn't sure if it was just like a fan theory, but that's why I stopped like searching.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yep. Ike, no title.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, he wouldn't want one.
No.
He's famously against it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's Heron Dad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. I was confused where that was going. Oh, Seek outfit.
Yep, and
And
his
his
wings.
wings! Oh, they look so good! He's a beautiful boy, and he's got a little pointy ear. Very cute.
Welcome home.
Could it be that you were here all this time?
Alas, no, I am sorry to say. But for several days, I've somehow felt as though you would soon return.
Well, I'm home. And I'm glad to see you again, Ciarán.
And I am glad to see you as well, Goddess Ashunara.
How long has it been? 100 years? 500?
About 1200 years.
I see. For mortals, that is many, many lives.
Yes. The peace we once had is on the verge of crumbling again.
That is unfortunate. The miasma of war is beginning to shroud the world. However, I shall not again be frightened. As one born of the hopes of man, I shall protect this world.
Yes.
Ciarán, I've missed your songs. Would you sing for me now?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Ba-ra-ba!
I no longer.
Well, then I will sing. And you may sing with me. Is that all right?
Yes.
Aww. Aww.
There we
Aww.
go. Credits. I'd forgotten about that last bit, actually.
The, like, goddess coming back.
Yeah, I remembered that she turned up at some point, that you did get to see Ashunara. But I'd forgotten about the conversation with Lara, and I'd specifically forgotten that it is, like, set way in the future as well.
Aww.
Oh.
Oh my god. They were wandering to unknown lands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm kind of gutted that I had seen the Soren
I'm annoyed
thing.
as well. I wish I wish I had, like, Googled it before you did so I could warn you off it.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, you understand why I asked you to, like, search for me afterwards.
Yeah, I thought it might be that alright.
But I did kind of, I wasn't sure because I was kind of like, well, when the conversation with Peleus and Almeida happened then, before, I was like, oh, okay, I think we are going to talk about it. But I wasn't sure otherwise if it was just a fan kind of theory.
Yeah.
Because I figured that there were probably some branded that we wouldn't find out who their, like, parentage was. Because obviously Stefan, we
know,
do, but that's not, like, made clear.
Yeah.
So...
And, like, and Micaiah, well, we do find out. It's never actually spelled out, which is interesting. Well, actually, no, it sort of is at the very end. There is some mention of, like, oh, you're descended from Laron and Altina. But, like,
Laran, like, reacts weirdly when he sees her.
Yeah. That's also obviously why she's seeing his memories in the tower.
Oh,
why they're, like, resonating with her.
That's not a Yuna thing, that's a Micaiah thing.
It's, yeah, I mean, Yuna is seeing them, and obviously they do relate to her as well. But it's a combination of the two of them.
I like the idea that it's, like, Yuna that's seeing them, but it's because she's using Micaiah's
I think that's
body.
kind of the implication,
That's kind of cool, because I didn't think that Micaiah was... I'd sort of sussed that she was a heron, that she was like part heron.
Because of the Galder.
Yeah. So and to be honest, just because of the silver hair as well.
Yeah.
I was like, that's some classic heron shit right there. Duke Oliver, unfortunately, would be all over this. Of course, that was before I knew that you could have dark-haired herons as well. But I'd still kind of just assumed that was what her deal was. I hadn't really given it much thought with Stefan, to be honest. I didn't think we'd ever find out.
Yeah.
And I had kind of always thought that Soren might be a dragon, like half dragon, just because of the mark being on his head.
Yeah.
And they're the only ones. Well, I know Leith, like some of the beasts have like marks on their face, but it's not like that.
Yeah.
So even though not all the dragons have the same kind of thing, I'd sort of thought that was probably... And to be honest, he just gives like a real dragony vibe.
Well, yeah.
And like the fact that he's part black dragon, a lot of the goth stuff just has even more goth energies.
It's also it's another clue as to how old he is. That's why I was so confident previously when talking about it and saying he was about the same age as Ike.
Yeah, he's about I guess he's also the same age as Peleus, isn't he?
Well, he must be, yeah. Which I think makes him slightly younger than Micaiah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because
yeah, that's confusing because he actually looks in this game like he might be older than Micaiah, but I guess he's not.
Because I think Ashnard was already king when Soren was born.
Yeah.
Whereas which happened like roundabout or slightly after the Serenus massacre.
Okay.
Actually, no, I think it was just before the Serenus massacre that he became king, because he had like a very vague hand in it.
My goth son.
You
know, I was thinking like, oh, you know, with my green hair, I'm just gonna kind of look like I'm not gonna look like Soren. I'm gonna look like a dragon tribe person. If
that
I do
did
my
occur
mark.
to me, yeah.
But actually, oh my god.
Yeah, no, I did think
Wait,
that.
I've been calling him my goth son all this time. And actually, It turns out I was Peleus's hot mum all along.
Wow. Be the Peleus's hot mom you want to see in the world.
Hashtag emotional, hashtag gone sexual, question mark. Oh, wow. I mean, it is still surprising because I deliberately didn't read too much to the one image that I saw. Oh, I like that she doesn't tell him.
Yeah.
I think that's nice. Because, like, I understand why Almeida would want to see her son for her own, to, like, know that he was still okay, I guess. But I suppose being satisfied in that he's, like, thriving in his goth ways. I guess she didn't want to, like, disrupt his life by being like,
Yeah.
I'm your mum, you're actually maybe the heir to Dayan kind of thing.
Plus, like, he clearly had stuff going on, and I presume she would have been able to guess that he probably would not want the throne of Dayan.
Yeah. Aww. Aww. But yeah, I prefer that than if she had been like, you're actually a special boy.
Yeah.
Because he's already a special boy.
I really like, actually, I meant to mention this earlier, but I really like that the sort of epilogue bit with Ashinera and Leiron is like, oh yeah, the piece actually, the amazing utopia that was being built actually didn't really last. I think that's quite nice. Just because I think it's very easy for a game like this to end on like a... I think it still ends on a hopeful note. But I think I like this complication. I think it's in keeping with the rest of the game that it's still like, well, new problems are still going to arise at some point.
I guess it's just, it's not that I guess it's kind of nice to have it end not with the being like, oh, and then there were no problems. It's like, there was a sort of more positive way to deal with the problems that would arise.
Yeah.
Like a more generous way.
Yeah.
With Ashinera being more kind of like forgiving and yeah, I don't know.
It's in keeping with the thing of like allowing change as well.
Oh, what's this?
Simple. Absolutely wrecked.
Huh. He wouldn't mind. He would fight whoever said it though, but just on principle.
Just not because of that, just because he wanted to fight.
Yeah. The cops are coming for him.
It's oddly punctuated.
Damn right. Ask them about a lad called Soren and they'll be like, who?
Oh yeah, there was a sort of weird goth that followed him around.
Yeah.
Far.
Oh no, I bet what it'll be is that there'll be like this other figure in the myths that's called like Ike's shadow or something.
Yeah.
And scholars are deeply divided as to whether that's a real person or just like a sort of metaphorical projection. That's my take.
Yeah. There is a character actually in Awakening. There are a few characters that you can only recruit after like basically the end of the game. If you go back and like do things like do optional battles and stuff. And one of them is descended from Ike.
Wait. How though?
It's extremely vague.
Okay. Wow, it's so nice that like Soren and Ike found a surrogate to have their child for them.
Oh, 3333. Oh wow, the dragon like bit took about the same amount of time as the Leiron bit. Somehow.
Alright.
I mean, I did get through that a lot quicker than I expected.
Unit records. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is like the rankings.
Yeah. Okay, top 5. What are your guesses?
Ciarán.
Possibly?
Tiban.
Probably.
Ike.
Definitely.
And...
That's 3.
Ha!
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go for... I'm really trying hard to think. I'll go for Micaiah for no reason at all.
Okay, I don't think Micaiah will be in
No,
there.
I don't think it will be
I'm
either.
going to say Ike, Har, Tibarn, Mia, and maybe Sheena?
Yeah, of course. I think you're gonna be right.
Soren, I reckon, could be near the top as well.
I wanted to pick Soren because I feel like it's his stream, but I didn't
Yeah.
feel like it would actually be Soren. Oh, it's a shame
wow,
that
water.
Raphael and Nyla don't get to be next to each other.
Yeah. I mean, they are in spirit. Oh, Ranulf, surprisingly low, actually.
Okay.
I like all the flyers in a row. Oh, Screamier.
Hey.
Oh, wow, Screamier did well. Okay, there's Micaiah.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Do we get pictures for the top 5 again?
I think we do. Oh, okay, there's Ciarán.
Oh, Edward.
Oh, Tibarn. Okay. I guess we don't actually have him for that. Oh! That's very interesting.
What? What?
Oh, Jill! Jill must be in there.
Jill and
course.
Ha.
Well, yeah. Oh! Okay. Didn't see that coming.
Shanine boosted him up the rankings.
Yeah. Oh, we don't get special portraits for them this time.
That's a shame because I remember really enjoying the ones from
Yeah.
Path of Radiance. Jill!
Okay, I'm going to say Har's going to be number 1. He usually is, to be honest.
Oh, there she is. And Xena.
Okay, yeah. There's Sheena. Oh, so our top 2 are Mia and Har.
Oh, that's nice.
I feel good about that.
I'm annoyed that I didn't think of Mia to go when I was guessing.
I was surprised you didn't, yeah. Yeah, there she is.
She's a bit of a beast. I love her.
Number 2 in the Beast rankings, apparently.
And number 1, a snoozy boy. Eh.
See, Har, to be fair, has a big advantage because you have him for so much of the game.
That's what I was kind of trying to factor in when I was
Yeah.
picking my last person.
Yeah, that's why I kind of wasn't totally sure about Tibarn. Although he came close anyway.
I'm excited to learn I'm the new heir to Dayan, actually. Although, CBA with that response. Oh my god, Soren lives my ideal life. You know how at the end of 3 Houses I'm always talking about, like, I don't want any of this shit. I don't want to rule Fodlan. No thanks. Soren, absolute legend.
Oh, I
Get
just
the
realised.
hell out of there.
There's
Oh, it's
illustrations
this.
of everyone.
Okay. Can we have a look? That's quite nice.
Are we going to go through all of them?
No, we don't have to. Just the ones that we want to. Crop top.
Oh, I quite like that, actually.
Yeah.
That's him talking into his, like, collar mic. He's tailing someone.
He's sending reports back to Begnion about
Yeah.
the goings-on of the Dawn Brigade.
They keep shouting their name out.
Yeah, okay, cool. I don't think they suspect anything. Oof. Oof. Oh my god.
Raphael standing nearby.
Yeah, okay, so go back to Nyla and just
Sorry.
imagine he's like right behind her.
Oh, I am.
Yeah. Way.
Ah.
Ooh. Hey, oh, it's a shame she doesn't have her wyvern.
Yeah,
in this
that's
one.
odd.
Oh, look at her. Yeah. Oh, Leanne.
Oh, dynamic.
Dynamic.
Yeah.
That's the most dynamic I've ever seen Tyronio look. Oh, I like that one of Tsanaki, actually.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
She's got a good outfit, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
And you can see having something handed to him.
He's doing his boy band move, actually.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
Koenig is being Bishop Brennan as he runs towards the house. And he's just realised that Skrymir kicked him up the arse.
Raphael, no, not Raphael, Ranulph had to take the picture.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh. His face looks a bit strange, actually.
Yeah, some of them do.
Yeah.
I think these are all illustrations like by the character designer.
Oh, right, so they might look a bit different.
Yeah.
I actually like Nysala's look a lot better in these drawings than
Yeah.
I like his, like, beaky nose.
Yeah.
Very pleasing.
Hey. Like, for some reason, halfway through.
Just the midpoint. Aw. Cheeky Ranulph. Ooh. Ooh, soulful racer.
Oh, it's Renning.
Wow, Renning
He's
looking
here.
more dynamic than Bastion.
Oh, I have a riddle for you.
Look at my pointy shoes. Aren't I the most dashing fellow? No.
Hey.
Oh, that's pretty sick. Oh, there he is. Can you see his mark on that? You can't really.
Not
can you?
really, no.
Big. Look at that sarcastic shit.
Yeah.
Boyd.
Rolf looking over at where the plot is happening. Very far away from him.
When will my plot return from the war? It never did.
Hey.
Reese. Oh, I like Reese.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a good one,
Mia.
yeah.
That looks cool. Hey. Quite sedate there, actually.
Well, he's looking at his like place in the rankings next to Oscar's.
Hey.
I thought so.
He's trying not to say anything about it because he thinks that, like, he's like, oh, if I don't say anything, that'll really impress everyone. It'll
Yeah.
be more impressive. But then he's going to. Like,
Just as it was in the last game, actually.
3 seconds later. So anyway, I hope everyone noticed the rankings.
I just skipped over Makalov.
Make my way down.
That this is how he started using axes. He just like stole one.
Oh,
that's
that's good. I really like Neffany. I wish that she
Yeah.
was like more.
She can be
Useful.
really good, but you have to put a lot of effort in. I do like her design a lot. Astrid,
Yeah.
looking oddly happy for someone who's attached to Makalov. Danved suffering from some terrible backache.
No, you've got it wrong. He's actually posing for the gram, but it's just that the picture, it's an ass pic, and so they take it from behind. Oh, Drow legend.
That actually looks like it would be in like the player's handbook, the D&D player's handbook or
He
something.
looks very cool.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. He should use that on his Tinder profile when he's like trying to solve conflicts with Bjork and the Goose or whatever.
Yeah. Aaron with the earbud in his right ear so you can't see it.
Yeah, he's done the thing where you like thread it through your clothes so
Yeah.
the teachers can't see that you're listening to tunes.
Hey.
Feels weird seeing him standing up.
I
Not
know,
why, though.
yeah.
Is he okay? I guess he's leaning on the axe. See, she gets to have
Yeah,
her-
she's almost the only person.
Yeah.
Possibly the only person, because she's just stolen Tanit's Pegasus. Oh, that's a good one.
That looks very dashing. Oh, he's got like a little beast belt pin.
Oh, he does, yeah.
Cheeky.
That's him, like, turning up out of the desert with no warning whatsoever. Hello.
Oh, God.
Come to Duke Oliver.
Oh, God. That's him commissioning his art.
Yeah.
I can believe that Duke Oliver is the suspiciously rich fairies,
I
but
mean,
I find
you
it
suspected all along.
very, very funny to have the confirmation.
Oh,
Ah.
I'm doing that by accident. Oh, no. Terrible things are happening over there.
Oh, I'll just ignore these war
I'll
crimes.
just stay over here.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, it's a shame because Jared is actually, I think, a really good villain, but you do completely forget about him pretty quickly.
No, he's cool, like, early on. Volk.
Yeah.
Oh, Ileana looks really cute in that
She
picture,
does,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
Volk, by the way, knows that the mask goes over his nose.
Yes.
Good for him.
Yes.
That's right. I'm in this game. Just about.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Mm.
Yes. Oh, now that's the kind of Leith imagery I like to see.
That's Leith doing her Phoenix Wright impression.
Oh, I love Leith. It's a shame she's not in Radiant Dawn more.
Yeah.
She's cute.
Oh.
A bashful boy.
The little birds.
Oh, isn't his picture at the end of isn't his like art for Path of Radiance him
It's
with
like
a
him
bird?
with some birds, like sitting down, communing with them.
Gentle, beautiful. Oh.
Oof.
Now to be fully accurate, this should be a picture of him as a wolf.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Hey, a Janov. Yep, another one. It looks like he's like really been working some different
Yeah.
poses during the shoot. Like,
Okay, like, oh, when is it going to be my turn in the photo studio?
Ulki listening to some ASMR.
Okay. Okay, hearing Ciarán shout about how his porridge was slightly too cold this morning. Oh, okay.
Oh God, is that Gareth's vibe?
Who knows?
I'm getting some terrifying vibes from this image. I don't know.
This is Gareth demanding some more lines.
Yeah. Oh wow.
You see, you're missing all of his lines from Path of Radiance.
Oh, Ina. She's actually hiding her dragon pregnancy there. Oh, Kurth.
Why has he got a dagger?
Just for funsies.
Ah, Rajayan.
Oh,
So not appearing in this game.
he's a beautiful boy. Oh, a different. Oh, another picture of him. Wait, wasn't there a picture of her already?
Oh, I think there was, yeah.
This is just her sexy morning look.
Right.
Oh, wasn't there a picture of
Well.
this boy already? Oh.
That's probably the best picture there is of Yune, actually.
Yeah.
Since she's all blue and sparkly. I know you're not a big fan, for understandable reasons, of, like, child goddesses. But I do think it works for Yune.
I actually think it is fine. It's just that,
Yeah.
like, I'm hurt from...
From, like, Sothis et al.
Yeah, from the, like, usual model of them. But...
Which Yune really isn't, I have to say. And, like, given what she is and what she represents, I think it makes perfect sense for her to be a child.
Yeah. And it's not like her characterization when she's possessing Micaiah is actually at odds with that kind of childish spirit. It's not like...
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh.
Ashura with all her feathers.
She's very cool.
And that's Icon Mist's mum.
Oh,
For some
okay.
reason.
I was like, who is this? Oh, so we don't get one of Ashinera then.
No,
Oh,
we
it's
don't.
a shame.
Yeah, it is a bit strange.
But we got two of Peleus's hot not mum. Oh, movie. So
That's
we can watch all
absolutely
of
not watching any of
our
those.
favorite cutscenes again.
Yeah. So that was Radiant Dawn.
It was Radiant.
A little bit of me wants to go back and play Path of Radiance again, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe someday.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I will play it again at some point. Oh, no, thank you.
But yeah, so I think next week in this slot we're gonna have a bit of a different stream because we should be, if like we can organise it, doing some like tier rankings of the characters, which obviously you've got a bit of an impression of what we think of them from that. But for this and for Path of Radiance, and then maybe for some other Fire Emblem games,
Probably,
depending on
yeah.
time.
Maybe some other things as well. We'll see how we get on.
Yeah, but we'll have to. We'll put that together in time.
Yeah.
That'll be probably next week's stream, just as a kind of in between one, because after that we'll be streaming something else, probably Ratchet and Clank. I think.
Well, yeah.
The original Ratchet and Clank.
Well, I think it's remade, but
The remade original
Yes.
Ratchet and Clank. Anyways, And then, so in the meantime, on Friday we've got more Kingdom Hearts 2. And on Monday, more Persona 5 The Royal. I always nearly accidentally mix it up with Persona 4's long name. Cool. But yeah, so hope you have enjoyed these streams. I know that we have.
Very much.
And I guess it'll be bye from us for now. So thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.